wrote the letter to call his attention to the legislation, under which no prosecutions have heretofore been lodged because there haven't been any flagrant violations until last night, and to urge him to take very swift and decisive action, rather than letting any time lag before he apprehends and arrests and brings charges against the people who interfered with and harassed and physically assaulted and injured firemen and policemen at Howard University.
Do you anticipate that this action will be taken?
I certainly do. I can't imagine any reason for it not being taken.
Sander with a 500 bar 66. Let's talk first about the front nine 30, which is just a phenomenal round.
Thank you, Vern. I'd love to talk about the front nine. Maybe I should just play all my tournaments right on the front side. Well, I had 5 birdies, and needless to say, I'm very, very excited about it. It's my best competitive round that I've ever had, and I'm just excited to have shot that on the first day. First round sometimes kind of tough, so.
Well, now, what can you account for the disparity in the front nine and the back nine? You shot a 30 on the front, a 36 on the back.
Yes, I did. Well, I played really well on the backside. On the 15th hole, off the tee, I was under a tree, so I had to chip out. And what could I do? So I made a 5 there, and then on the 16th hole, I knocked it about, say, 10 feet to the left off the green, and I had a chance there, and I bogeyed that hole. So other than that, I played fine, and I birdied the last hole, and I'm really excited.
What would you say was the best part of your game today?
Well, I think my putting really was the best part. However, I didn't hit the ball in any trouble, and I had a lot of shots around the hole, and I don't think that I got anything I didn't really deserve.
Sander, to be a Fort Worth gal and to be this far out in front in this Dallas tournament must give you a special thrill also.
Well, of course, maybe I'm counting my chickens too soon, because I just played at 12:30, and we've got some good people playing behind us. But the first day, I'm just really excited maybe to be in contention, and hope that Sunday, that I'll have a chance maybe Sunday to play well here. It's always nice to play well in your hometown, and I have so many friends here, and I just like to play well.
You do. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Charlotte Boyd. I'd like to look at the spruce. My pin is ribbon on you.
Thank you.
Dr. H. Grady Spruce.
Thank you.
You're welcome. H. Grady Spruce.
Thank you. The greeting I've just received is the greeting that every visitor receives when he comes here to H. Grady Spruce High School in Dallas. This is the school whose motto is, everybody is somebody. And the man who made the school and the students the kind that care is Perry W. Fight. Today at H. Grady Spruce High School was Perry Fight Day. He's retiring after 46 years in teaching. And many people came to honor him. Among them were an old colleague, an old friend, and a student.
Perry Fight will be remembered not just the first principal of H. Grady Spruce High School. Perry Fight will be remembered as the person that's put Grady Spruce High School on the road to success. And the steerage that he offered and the direction that he has put it will never, never die.
The reason he's the kind of a guy he is because he has great pride, a fierce determination to excel, And all those things which I found out made champions. And I feel sure that he's left his trademark everywhere he's been.
His ideas started this group of students on the road that leads us to what H. Grady Spruce is today. We are not Riley or Florence or Comstock. We are Spruce. And we can thank the aspirations of Perry Fight for that accomplishment.
And after many other tributes and gifts, in his response, Perry Fight was true to his school and himself.
To me, this is a great old day. It's wonderful. I stand here with mixed emotions. I've had some wonderful, wonderful experiences with faculty, with students, with parents. I would not, if I was graduating from college today, I don't think there could be a position offered to me that would change my thinking about becoming a school teacher, an athletic coach, an administrator.
And so went Perry Fight Day at H. Grady Spruce High School in Dallas. Teal Salon reporting.
The answer to your question, Mr. Richardson, on the first question relates to the workman's compensation law of the state of Texas. At present, the allowable attorney's fees on cases appeals handled before the board is a fee not to exceed 15% of the total award. If the award of the board is appealed to the courts, then the total fee allowed is not to exceed 30% of the total amount allowed in the court. However, those are maximum figures, and the client and the attorney may negotiate a figure less than that within that maximum. However, interestingly enough, on May 18th of this year, the 1969 Workmen's Compensation Administrative Reform Bill passed by the Texas legislature will become effective, in which case the maximum attorney's fees for appeals from the board and to the courts will not exceed 25%. So the 25% is the maximum attorney's fees allowed in personal injury cases. Now, Mr. Richardson, the answer to your next question about suing an insurance company is simply this. Ordinarily, insurance companies are never sued directly on automobile accidents or personal injuries involved. The only time an insurance company generally would be sued in a case like this would be where they refuse to pay a claim in behalf of their own policyholder. And it would be their own policyholder who would institute the proceeding, and there is no statutory attorney's fees allowed under such a situation.